Hello,
Hello, sir. How are you?
what's your name?
My name is Admire Farestole.
Where are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
When did you come to China?
I came to China last year, 2025, in September.
Did you use any education agency or you just apply by yourself to come to China?
I use an agency called EDN China Scholars. They helped me through the processes.
How did you find yourself when you first arrived to China at the airport? Like, how was the struggle?
Uh, there wasn't much of struggle because the agency helped me through everything from application to admission. Till I came here, they picked me at the airport also. They were waiting for me at the airport. They picked me and they led me to my school.
So it was the education agency that went and picked you at the airport.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Like now you have come to the school. How did you find the university? How is it operating? What is even the course that you are studying at the university? Maybe if you can tell us the name of the university where you are currently studying and the city name.
Okay, I'm studying at Chanjo University of Science and Technology in Chanjo City, Wujin district. All I can say about the university is it's a top university, one of the top universities in China. The facilities are good, the technology is advanced, everything is just good at Chanjo University.
Okay. Like now you have started studying. What are the challenges when it comes to like as a student who is studying at the university? Is language also another barrier, like you communicating to the outsiders or maybe some Chinese students who are learning in Chinese language? How do you see that?
Language was somehow a barrier in my first few weeks of being in China, but through the Chinese learning system now, it's getting better and much easier because they're teaching us Chinese language, and every day we hear Chinese, we speak Chinese in class, so somehow it's a bit.
So currently you are taking also Chinese as maybe extra lesson, then you continue with your course in English language, not so?
Yeah, I learn my course in English language, then Chinese, I do Chinese lessons also sometimes.
Okay, how do you find yourself interacting with Chinese generally, like outside and inside the school? Is there any challenge that you always face?
No, I have never faced any challenge, but all I can say the Chinese people, they are really good. They are really patient with you if you don't understand some Chinese systems, some Chinese cultures. They are open and they are willing to teach you.
Okay, like what is the living cost in your city, especially Changzhou city here? I ask this question simply because most of the students outside who are feeling like they wanted to come to China to come and study always think of like, going to China will be really much more expensive compared to them studying in their own countries. Like, what is the projection? What is the living cost, like estimation, like when it comes to you as a student who don't do other stuff rather than you studying and only eating and sleeping? What do you think you can spend at the end of the month as a student?
As a student, basically, life in China is cheap. Comparing to my country, as a student in my country, you need something like 100 United States dollars, which is ranges to 600 RMB, and here you need only 300 RMB, 50 United States dollars for a month. And for me, I can stay for a month with that 300 RMB. So basically, here in China, living cost is cheap, especially in my city I'm currently staying in, Chengdu City. Life it's really cheap.
Did you came through partial scholarship or fully funded scholarship?
I came on a partial scholarship, 50% scholarship. I pay 50% of my tuition and 50% of my
is
accommodation.
is it that much expensive compared to maybe a university in Harare?
In Harare, let's take for instance the biggest university in our country. It's around 1,000 per year, 1,000 or 1,500 United States dollars per year, and here it's only 500 per year. So China is it's really cheap here in China.
Maybe my last question is, how is the safety as an international student? like moving around China? How do you feel about the security of this country? Are you safe? Is there anything wrong with you? If you can share, so that any student who wanted to come and study in China could hear like much about this country.
It's really safe. It's really, really safe. You can walk anytime. You can walk in the street anytime, even at midnight. No one bothers you. You can leave your things anyway. They'll be safe. There are no thieves, no robbers, nothing. It's just a safe place to be. And I would recommend students who want to come to China. It's really a place to be.
Now, for those students who wanted to come and study in China, which agency in Zimbabwe will you recommend them to go to so that they can come safely the way you came to China here also?
For students in Zimbabwe and students all over Africa, I would recommend them to engage with EDN China Scholars. Because EDN China Scholars is not a person; it's an organization. It works with many Chinese universities, more than 100 Chinese universities. So they will apply for you from application, admission, then they help you through visa application, through you until you come to China. They also do airport pickups. They assist you with pre-departure meetings and post-departure meetings. They help you with everything. Even settling in universities, they help you with everything. Even if you want to change your majors, they help you with everything. So I would recommend students to work with ETN China Scholars, and their services are basically cheap.
Have you learned any Chinese words, maybe of greeting? Maybe only one statement that you can say in Chinese, or
Only
maybe
one
one
statement.
word, maybe one statement or one word that you have learned from the school since you have spent a little time here in China.
Or all I can say, ni hao, ni hao, ni
Ni
hao,
hao,
lao
ni hao.
ban.
谢谢。